Hey guys, this is a pick a card reading on if you are in no contact with your person of interest and you want to know what they want to say to you. So if things haven't been said, there's been no closure, just to see what they would want to say to you if they had the chance or if they had the guts. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to be using the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. The Oracle Shadows and Light deck. And the Gods and Titans Oracle deck. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck, and 3 cards will fly out, and you can choose between those 3 cards. So let's go. I've saged the place, so there's clear energy here. Okay, so Three Witchy Sisters, the Power of Three. So this is card 1. Okay. Mildew Fairy, Cleanup Time. So this is pile 2. And you only wanted 1 more. Sorry guys, 3 fell out. I just want 1 more card. 2 fell out. I just want 1 more card. Come on, universe, let's go. Okay, no. What is going on? I want 1 more. Okay, cool. Grumpy Red Fairy, Be Your True Self. And that's pile number 3. So we have 3 of our cards. Haha. Let's put this here. So pile number 1 is the 3 Witchy Sisters. Pile number 2 is Mildew Fairy. And pile number 3 is Grumpy Red Fairy. So I'm going to go to pile number 1. Okay. Person that pile number 1's in no contact with, what do they want to say to them? Already I'm getting the feeling that some of you have let your friends or family intervene in the connection, or there is a third party situation and this is why you guys aren't talking. Either way, it seems that someone's got in between your connection with this person, and that's why there's been a bit of awkwardness. Yeah. Or this person has been in no contact with you because a third person has entered the situation. So they might have had to focus on someone else. They've had to go and be with them for a while. So maybe where they are, there's not much there's not much technology around them, so it's kind of hard to keep in contact with you. You know, situations like this happen. But the first thing I kind of got was there's a lot of family members getting in the way of the connection, or there is a third party, be it friend or even lover, that's in the way, and this is why you guys aren't talking. But let's see. Or they're intimidated at the fact that, or they could be scared that you're talking to someone else, so this is why they're not talking to you. But that was a lot of messages for different people. Take what resonates. Now when I see something, guys, I'm just going to say, because sometimes I just wait until all the cards are down and then I forget, and there's no point me doing that, you know. If I see something, I'm just going to say, this person really loves you though. Or they have strong feelings. If you guys have just started speaking, they would love to tell you how much you mean to them, but I think they're a bit too scared to, or intimidated to, particularly because of a potential third party situation. Okay. Yeah, okay. Three of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you are definitely in third party situations right now, or this person's just really hurt by a third party situation that's happened. Four of Cups. Yeah, so I was feeling for a lot of you that this person feels like you're disinterested in them, and this is why they're not talking to you. You could have blocked this person, but I feel like for majority of you guys, this person saw that, you know, you may possibly have had interest in someone else, or there's someone that's still in the equation that you haven't finished the cycle with, because I see the number 9. Number 9 means something that's nearly complete, but it's not complete yet. So some of you are still kind of entertaining your ex, and it's made this person feel very intimidated, and they feel like you don't really like them. That was for some of you. Six of Cups reversed. Okay. Justice reversed. And you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to shuffle the Gods and Titans Oracle deck now, just for more information. Odin guidance. Okay. Oh. Nuada perfection reversed. And Bayame beauty. I probably did not pronounce that properly, but I think it's Bayame. Or Bayami. Who knows? So, as I said, for some of you, this is a third party situation, be it romantic or platonic. Someone's gotten in the way of the connection and it's made this person feel uneasy, be it a family member, friend, or another potential love interest. Some of you, this person is not talking to you because they feel like you did them wrong. They feel like you're cheating behind their back, or if you're not in a relationship, a lot of them feel like you're entertaining someone else and this hurt their feelings. As some of them feel like you don't really want to talk to them. By the way, guys, it could be vice versa. So what I'm saying, how I'm saying they feel, you could feel like this, if that makes sense, and they're aware of this, and they probably want to talk about it to solve the situation. But what I'm getting is, I feel like, because I personally feel like this person is intimidated, whether you've cheated or not, they kind of feel like you're talking to someone else ultimately. Or if you have done that, spoken to someone else, they know this, and they're hurt by it, and this is why they don't really want to talk to you, because they don't want to waste their time. Some of you, this person is the one that did you wrong. They're the one that was speaking to other people, and you've basically said, yeah, I'm not talking to you no more, this is wrong, I thought this was supposed to be a connection between me and you. So yeah. So I feel like what this person wants to say is, I'm gonna do because I'm getting too much scenarios. I'm gonna go with the first scenario. The first one is that you've hurt me because you've involved a third party into this situation. I feel like you're not really interested in me anymore, because it seems like, you have options. You've made that very clear. I feel like you don't really want to talk to me, but you want to be wasting my time. I feel like you just want to use me for your best interest, and you don't care about looking after me the way I look after you. So I'm just going to stop talking to you ultimately. I don't know what to do. I want to talk to you again, but I don't want to be disrespected. And this situation is not the way I wanted it to go. I wanted this situation to be a situation where me and you talk, we're potentially in a relationship, where we potentially get to a relationship, and then we're good. But you've ruined that because you've wanted to include other people into our connection, and some of you, you want to include other people into our connection. It's really hard for me to stop talking to you because I find you very beautiful. I find lots of ways about you beautiful. I just don't like the fact that you can't stay loyal. I just don't like the fact that you have wandering eyes, because it makes me feel like I'm not good enough, and I don't like that. They're going to, I feel like for power one, this person's going to talk to you again, but they're trying to figure out how. So they're asking people around them, like, how do I talk to power number one again? How do I explain to them how I feel without offending them or seeming needy? Because a lot of them feel like if they explain this to you, you're going to be like, wow, you're moving weird, or we're not even in a relationship yet, why are you moving so needy? Why are you behaving like that? So they don't want to come off too eager, so they're asking people around them how they can talk to you again. So that's just one scenario. Another scenario is people that actually, where it's vice versa. So for some of you, it's the fact that this person was speaking to another person and you guys were like, no, it doesn't work like that. You can't have your cake and eat it. You're getting locked off. Don't talk to me again. And you've basically told this person, I'm not talking to you no more. Because you personally feel like, why is it I'm not good enough? Why can't you just talk to me? Why are you talking to so many people romantically, or this one person in particular romantically? I'm hearing for some of you, this person said, you don't have nothing to worry about. Like, this person, we're not even like romantic like that. They're just my friend. And you guys are feeling like dying your friend. I don't know who you're trying to trick. Like, don't try and play me. Like, so a lot of you are like, you're lying to me and I'm going to like cut you off before you cut me off. It's hurting me, but you're not going to disrespect me like that. And I feel like some of you that are in this type of situation, you just feel like, I'm not going to keep going back to someone that wants to keep their options open is not right, is not fair. And some of you, could be going to your friends asking for help, like, what do you think I should do? And your friends have been very supportive and they've probably told you shouldn't put up with behavior like that. So this could have contributed as to why you have locked off this person. And you guys are kind of like, I should be treated a certain way. So my connection with someone doesn't have to be perfect, but I need to be respected at least. And this person don't respect me, so I'm not talking to them. And it was really hard for you guys to like cut off this situation because this person, there's a lot of great traits about them. It's just they're just a bit unfaithful. This is the downside of them. And you would like to get with them again. Obviously, I understand that because that's why some of you guys are watching this. You probably would like to get a resolution, but it's out of your hands because you're not the one that's sitting there cheating or putting other people before your partner. Is your love interest that's doing that, right? So obviously you guys want to come to a solution, but I think what they want to tell you is, if you guys are in the second scenario, they probably want to say, I still want to talk to you, but I know the way that I've dealt with you is unfair, and I know I've made you feel like an option, but this is how I am. Like, you have to take it or leave it. I'm not going to stop being like this. This is how I am. Where you guys might think more monogamous, this person is more into polygamy. So it's like they can't just stay with one person. They can't do that. They see the world as having, there's so much opportunities and they can't just stick with one. Be it career, but it's definitely love life wise. They can't just stay with one person. They're not someone that can do that. So what they would like to explain to you is like, I'm sorry that I've made you feel hurt. I feel hurt that you've stopped talking to me. I feel hurt that, you feel like an option. I didn't mean for that to happen. But what you need to understand is, this is how I am. What do you, like, you're upset with me because of the way I am. Like, some of you, they could have put family members before you. They're thinking, I'm not going to put you before my family. That's my family. Do you know what I mean? You're not coming before my mum and you're not coming before my dad. So some people, if it's a family situation, the way they view it is, you're not going to come between me and my family. Sorry, I don't know what you thought. So that is a message for some people. Some people, if it's a love interest, they just feel like, I'm allowed to keep my options open. Like, sorry, I don't know what to say to you. Sorry, it's not funny. I'm so sorry, guys. But the way that I'm tapping into this person's energy is like, it's very much like, that's your business. They're just like, this is how I am. And some of them kind of feel like the way you're behaving is irrational. Is this not necessary? Because they just personally feel like, some of them feel like, I haven't actually done anything to you. I haven't cheated. You're just upset that I'm very friendly with people, and is like, you don't have to behave like that. I haven't actually disrespected you in any way, shape or form, but you've blocked me. I haven't disrespected you in any way, shape or form, but you've stopped talking to me. So what are you trying to tell me? I can't have friends? So that's how some of your people are feeling. They just basically want you to stop being so insecure. These weren't my words, in it. These aren't my personal words. This is someone's energy I'm picking up. Pound number one, like, someone's energy is basically, you need to stop being insecure. Like, I haven't done anything. And even if I've done something, who told you we was in a relationship? Because I didn't say that. So this is how a lot of your love interests think, you know. If I see some more messages, I feel like a lot of them are hurt that you've stopped talking to them. They're just like, this partner won't actually stop talking to me. I feel a bit down. I feel a bit sad. When they go to sleep, they think about you. And also, some of them are trying to find ways to speak to you again, where it's not so obvious that they want to speak to you. So they're basically like, okay, I need to find a way to speak to partner number one, but I don't want to look thirsty when I do it. I think I just said that, but I feel like that's something you guys really need to hear. I feel like a lot of them, because I'm seeing a lot of blues, so I feel like a lot of them are, yes, trying to find ways to say stuff without offending you, because they've already spoken to you a certain way and you've basically said, yeah, um, I'm not listening to you. Um, you've said they've said something to you that's quite triggering, and when they're trying to explain themselves, you guys are like, no, I'm not hearing it. No, what you're saying is rubbish. So they're trying to find ways to speak to you where you'll actually listen to them. So that's what's going on, and also I'm seeing a bit of pink, but the card's reversed. Sorry guys, I read chakras as well. Like I do chakra balancing as well. So I don't just read tarot and oracle and then like I do any type of colours as well I pick up. Um I connect it with chakras, and this is an issue in the connection as well that, you know, I would like to talk about. But their crown chakra is kind of blocked right now, which literally means that spiritually, in a spiritual sense, they're not sure what the right thing is to do. Their intuitiveness is kind of is not that strong right now. So they're just basically like living in the physical, but when it comes to actually thinking about what to do regarding you and what would be best, they're not considering this. They're just trying to basically talk their way out of staying the same, and they know that you guys aren't having it. So that's one message I want to get out there. This person's just pretty much fixed in their ways. If they're the one that's done something bad to you with a third party, they're pretty much fixed in their ways, and they would like to talk to you again. So that's up to you, pile number one. But for those where you guys have actually done something, you, pile number one, has done something wrong to this person. I guess that it's pretty much they would like to talk to you again, but they want you to stop bringing this third party into the equation because they personally feel like it's not right. Okay. I think that's all I'm getting, pile number one. But yeah, I'm gonna go to pile number two now. If you like this reading, like and subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, details are in the description box below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Pile number two, this is if you chose the mildew fairy. Pile number two, in this no contact situation, what does pile number two's person of interest want to say to them? This person wants you to look look at yourself more, like actually, yeah. So as I was saying, they feel like you need to reflect on the situation a bit more. They might feel like the way you're seeing things isn't very clear. They might want to solve the situation. They might want there to be a solution to you guys' issue, but they feel like they're the ones that's trying to find the solution and you're not. Sorry guys if this sounds like an attack, I'm just picking up their energy. So they're literally saying the reason this connection isn't working out or we're not talking is because of you. Because I'm trying to ask for solutions and you're giving me, you made me feel like this and this, and they're like, I don't really understand you feel that way, but what do we do moving forward? So it's pretty much that, but let's see. They might want you to change your behavior in some way. But the thing is, yeah, I'm not in you guys' relationship, so I actually don't know who's in the wrong, but that's not what this reading is about. well, that's not what I'm supposed to be talking about. I'm supposed to be talking about what they want to say. So that is literally what they want to say. Like, as much as you're in your emotions about what's happened, what basically the way that you're moving, the way that you're behaving, you need to transform it in a sense. It needs to evolve. Otherwise, how do we move forward? Pretty much what this person is saying. They kind of would like you to work together with them. The card has 15 on it. 1 plus 5 is 6. Sorry, guys, I consider numerology as well. So that's pretty much to do with like cooperation. And they feel like you're not really cooperating with them as much as they would like. Some of them are saying this connection's got very, very messy and they don't know how it's happened. Card number 2, what does their person want to say to them that they're in no contact with? King of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you, they kind of feel like you're just more focused on your money, your career, and material stuff, but they feel like you're not really focusing on the emotional aspects of things. But I'm gonna see what else. Sometimes what I say could be vice versa. It could be the other person's energy. So I'm gonna try and read all the scenarios once I get all the cards out. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands reversed. The High Priestess reversed. To be fair, I was getting a bit of Cancerian energy from you guys. I don't know if you guys have Cancer in your birth chart, but, you know. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may have Taurus in your birth chart as well. Some of you may be Earth signs, but let's move forward. Whoa. I was at the bottom of the deck. Let me use the God and Titans deck for more information. Okay. Didn't realise that was in that deck. Sorry guys, cards got a bit mixed up. Some of you, this person feels like you tried to act tough too much, and they're like, you don't have to behave like that. Like, what are you trying to prove? So yeah, that was a message for someone. Achilles, confidence in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely... All right, let me just get one more card. Thank you. La skill. And the Jade Emperor organization in reverse. So, guys, for some of you, this person wants to tell you that they feel like your self-esteem is disgustingly low. Sorry if that was rude to say, but as I said, I'm picking up the energy, so I'm just going to say what they're thinking, right? So a lot of them feel like you're quite possessive, and they're like, you can't really be like that if I have to do things in order to get money. That's for some of you. So this person is very much a busy person. They've got a lot of things they need to do in order to get money. So this is one scenario, right? I'm going to go through all the scenarios. This is scenario one. This person is like an entrepreneur, or they're really high in their work position, or they're just a really hard worker, right? And they kind of feel like you're just very possessive. And they're like, you can't be like that because I have things that I need to do. And if you're upset that I just won't do what you say, or you're feeling the way that I have to communicate with people, you know, or you think that, like, you know, I'm being unfaithful because I have to communicate with people, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's business, right? Like, I'm not doing that. Anything I do is for money, and the way you're behaving is a bit it's not really needed. This is how some of them feel. They feel like you're kind of quick to say, well, if you don't want to, pretty much if they don't do what you say, then you'll just cut them off. You'll stop talking to them. You'll say, you know, I don't even care about this connection anymore. I'm not going to fight for it. So yeah, bye then. And they're just like, do you not see that you're just causing a big problem for no reason? Like, I'm a businessman or I'm a businesswoman. You can't be doing this. Some of them feel like the only reason you're behaving like this is because your self-esteem is quite low. And they're like, I don't know how to help you with that. The only way that you can see that your self-esteem is low, and in order for it to boost up, is for you to do inside work to figure out why your self-esteem is low and why you keep behaving like this. Some of them feel like it's not fair that you keep taking your anger out on me when I haven't actually done anything, and there's obviously internal issues as to why you feel like you need to control everything, and you know why you feel like this connection isn't working. This person, you guys aren't gonna like this read. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I'm only on scenario one. I've got a few more scenarios to go on. Some of them feel like you're quite good at emotional manipulation to make them feel bad, in order for them to do things that you say, and you know, and they're just like, they don't like they don't like any type of manipulation you do, because they feel bad, because they're like, okay, well then, I mean, I can compromise, I can negotiate, but I'm not going to do exactly what you say. And I feel like it's gotten to the point where this person said, yeah, I can't do this anymore, because the amount of manipulation you're doing is just a bit too much for me. And they just feel like this connection, no one said what's happening as well. So while you might have this vibe of, oh yes, I, you know, I see us as like in a relationship, this person's viewing this situation like it just is what it is. Go with the flow, friends with benefits type of vibe, or just, you know, the beginning of dating. So because no one's kind of said what it is and what's happening, there's confusion, and this person knows that. So they're just like, maybe like, so what's happening? Do not tell me that we're just dating and then you're acting like I'm your boyfriend or girlfriend, because I'm going to get very confused. I don't think it's right for you to be behaving like you're my girlfriend or boyfriend when you haven't told me that's what's happening. So they're a bit annoyed at that. They feel like the communication isn't that good, particularly also because I don't see any swords in this reading. So this person's just like, you don't communicate, you expect me to know what you're thinking, and I'm not a mind reader. So yeah. This person feels like So as I said, I got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. This person feels like you guys get along very well. You guys are soulmates in terms of you get along with ease, but sometimes I just feel like you behave emotionally erratic when things don't go your way, and they don't like that. And if that means that you guys don't talk, then that's just what it is, because they've got things to do in life. They're not going to stop doing what they need to do just because you're having a little bitch fit. I know that's rude of me to say, guys, I'm sorry, but some of them just feel like this, and this is why they're not going to talk to you, or why they're not talking to you. Now I'm going to get to scenario number 2, is vice versa. You guys might be the one that's like, I need to go and make my money, and I need to go and study, and you guys are the ones that are very productive, very practical people. But this person, they just feel like you're not really considering their feelings, their emotions. They feel like you're just in this connection with them, and they're just there, and you're not really thinking about how they feel. And this person I feel like this person wants to be with you for life, but they feel like, yeah, you're just not taking this seriously. You don't understand what's going on. Some of them, as I said, well, I said this in the first scenario, but some of them kind of expect you to know what to do to make them feel better. They need reassurance, and you're not giving that to them. So it's like, in their eyes, you guys are technically together, but the way you guys are behaving is like you're just dating them. So they're just like, so what's happening? They're like, why does pile number 2 not realize that we're in a relationship? Why are they acting like this? And if they know we're in a relationship, why are they not showing me enough attention? Is annoying. And they might feel like you need to think about why they're annoyed. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Are we not technically together, even though I haven't said? So this person kind of expects you to be a mind reader, pile number 2. And this is why there's no contact, right? Because this person's not being very vocal about what their issue is with you. This person feels like you just don't know what's going on. Your intuitiveness isn't that high. They're just like, are you this clueless in our connection? You don't see that I need more attention, really. This person, they kind of just feel like giving up, and they feel like you're not really interested because you're so focused on, working and you're focused on other obligations, particularly to do with, things that's going to make you, things that's going to give you material gain and give your career a boost. They feel like you're more focused on that than them. You guys be careful, yeah, because if you guys are in scenario 2, this person seems a bit needy, because you guys got maybe because I'm career driven as well, but if you guys know that you have a lot of things to do in your career and this person's being really, really needy, I personally don't think you should sacrifice your career for this person needs. Cool, there should be a balance, but no, don't be sacrificing your career for this person. I'm sorry, we're not doing that out here in 2021. We're not doing it. Our careers are very important, and your partner should understand that. And also your partner should be more vocal about their issues, because it seems like your love interest here, they're not vocal with what the problem is. And personally, I don't think that's right. But then again, who am I to put my 2 pence into this? This person, they don't know, their self-esteem is low, and they don't know how to explain this to you. I feel like this person wants to tell you that, like, they're scared that you're basically going to elevate in life and you're going to leave them. You're going to, go off and do great things, and you're just going to leave them behind. And because they feel like you have a lot of good qualities to you, you have a lot of good traits, and it will get you very far, and then they're the ones that's just going to be left. Because they don't have much confidence in themselves, and they don't have much confidence in this connection. So they feel that you basically outshine this connection, and they're not on your level, ultimately. They have no control over the connection, and this is what irritates them. They have no control over the connection, and basically it could go left any minute, and that gives them a lot of anxiety. So yeah, I think for those that are in scenario two, they just basically want you to be more emotional towards them, consider their feelings more, maybe do stuff with them more, stop being so focused on work. Personally, I think there should be a balance, but yeah, they feel like there's no balance. You've just put work over them. And yes, they would like you to change that basically because they do want to be with you eventually, but because you don't prioritize them, the connection's not working out. And this probably is why you guys aren't really talking neither. You guys might have drifted away a bit because you're more focused on your career and they're more focused on whatever it is they're more focused on. So, well, they're not more focused on anything. I would say they're pretty much very much focused on you. Where part number one, the person was just more focused on their self. I'm not gonna lie, people in part number one, your love interest was selfish. So if you don't like that, but that's the truth. But in this one, you guys' love interest is potentially a bit needy, and they just feel like you're neglecting them. So yeah. Um, I think that's the two scenarios, to be honest. Let's see if I see any more information. Yeah, this person doesn't have the guts to tell you how they really feel. So, haha, guys, this is why I'm here. I'm going to tell you. Yeah, low self-esteem. I don't know how else to express that to you guys. Um, this person feels like they have to guard themselves. So this person may have blocked you or stopped talking to you because, again, they feel like you're more focused on work and you're eventually going to leave them. So they've done this as a defense mechanism. They've done this to protect themselves. And if they haven't blocked you and they're being very emotional right now and you don't understand the logic to it, is literally they just don't want to get hurt. They don't want to get left behind. So they might be acting a bit aggressive, or acting a bit distant, so that if you do leave, it doesn't hurt as much. Um, yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of colours here, so I feel like this person would like to say that you have a very colourful personality. A lot of people would love to be around you. A lot of people would love to be with you as well, and I guess this makes them even more insecure. Um, it really shouldn't. They should be probably proud to be with someone like you, or to even speak to someone like you. But all it does is just make them even more insecure, unfortunately. But yeah, part number two, that's how your person feels. Do you know what, part number two? Even if it's the roles are reversed and this person is the one that's the go getter and that they still might feel like you're not showing them enough emotion. So that's for some of you. So I guess ultimately what I'm saying is part number two. This person would like you to show more emotion, or if it's for the other group of people, this person would like you to, if they're complaining that you show too much emotion and it's ridiculous, they would kind of like you to build your self-esteem up more so you're not so much worried about what they're doing, and then the connection can work. But because you're just being very insecure and needy, they feel like this is why the connection isn't working. But as I said, this is a general reading, so you're gonna have to figure out which one you tie into, or you fall into. Sorry. So yeah, part number two. That's the reason I'm gonna go to part number three now. This is for those that chose the Grumpy Red Theory. Grumpy Red Theory that chose part number three. Okay, first thing I'm getting is some of you have got anger issues and your person's like, sort it out, sort it out, sort it out. Why are you so angry with me? Whoa, this is too much for me. So if this person stopped talking to you, part number three is because you just have a lot of rage, and they're just like, I can't do this. This is too intense for me. So that is one of the reasons. For some of you, they're actually angry at you, because they feel like you're being fake. I'm sorry if that was rude, but yeah, some of them feel like you're being fake and you're starting to irritate me because you don't have to do that. Some of you've embarrassed your partner in some, or love interest in some situation. There was an event or something and you just embarrassed them the way you was behaving, and they don't like that, and this could be why they've just stopped talking to you. So yeah, or vice versa. Let's get it. Some of you, they don't like They don't like the way you're behaving, and it's because you're just not being real. I don't know if I just said that, but yeah, they're just like, we both know you're not like this. Why are you behaving like this? You're gonna get me mad, basically. And then again, I don't know if I already said this, and some of you, this person's just upset with you because, no, you're upset with this person. Oh my gosh, so much people. You're upset with this person, and this person's like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Why? You being this angry is just not necessary, basically. You've scared them, so they've ran. Sorry, that's not funny, but yeah. I'm hearing something like, you've changed. You wasn't like this before. You've changed. Like, the way you're being now is like, wow, had I known you was like this, I would have just stopped talking. I wouldn't have entertained you in the first place. But they feel like, wow, why are you behaving like this? That's weird. Why didn't you show me this in the beginning? Was you always like this? I'm confused. Let's go. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, well, you are very important and significant to this person's life. I can tell you that much. Judgment. Okay. Three of Swords, yeah. Some of you have just pissed this person off, or this person's pissed you off and they know. But let's go. Eight of Cups reversed. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to use the Golden Titans deck for clarification and more information. Number 3. What does this person that they have no contact with want to say to them? Okay. Oh no, guys, this person is mad. They're angry at you, or you're angry at them. But I really feel like for a lot of you, this person's angry at you. Like, they're really angry. They actually want to tell you about yourself. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see what else comes out. Poseidon flow. Anubis protection. Yeah. Okay, cool. So basically, guys, oh my gosh, listen up for all the scenarios. So we're gonna go with the first one. Boom, they're angry at you. They're angry at you, and they've been hiding it for a while. But now they said, "Yeah, I'm not doing this no more," because now you've actually gotten on my nerves. Now, like, you've actually pissed me off to the point of no return. Now, all this anger that they was holding in, they're going to show you now. Like, everything that they're angry about is all gonna come out, like word vomit, everything out. Um, so basically, if you do try to talk to them, you're just gonna hear rage. This is why they're not gonna talk to you, because they don't even know what they're capable of. And sorry if that sounds a bit violent, but I am getting violence here. So they've decided that they're gonna stay away from you because they don't even know. They don't know what's gonna happen. Their rage, they can't control it. So they was like, you know what? The best thing to do is just not talk to you, because I can't tell you how it's gonna go down. Part number 3, I can't. So yeah, they are annoyed because they've expected a lot from you. They're just like, we're supposed to be eventually a family, or we're supposed to be together forever, yeah, and you're messing about, okay. We're supposed to be building to not just romantically together, you know. We're supposed to be building something eventually, like something solid, like an empire, a legacy or something. And you want to play around, and you want to play games with me. Like, I'm not the person to play games with. Um, they they're annoyed with themselves as well, because they know that they're going to give you another chance. They know you will. So it's like, yeah, they're like, okay, um, I'm angry, I'm annoyed, but I feel a bit like an idiot because I know I'm going to give you another chance, and it's going to be the same cycle. You've hurt me. Some of you said something to them and it's hurt their feelings. They're like, how could you say something like that? Some of you didn't consider their feelings when you said something or did something, and now you've said something that's just triggered them, and they're like, yeah, no, that's it, time out. I'm not talking to you. Time out. Don't talk to me again. Like, they just think it's a violation that you can say something so disrespectful or so dismissive when they've put in a lot of effort into the connection. Um, and again, they're annoyed with themselves because they can't emotionally detach from you. It's very hard. They want to tell you, like, I'm not going anywhere, but yeah, you're disrespectful on another level. I'm gonna get to. I know if some of you guys are reading this, like, what? I didn't even do anything. It's actually the other way around. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna get to scenario 2. Yeah, don't worry about it. But we're talking about scenario 1. People out there right now, person's mad at you. This person's like, okay, cool. Seeing as you want to behave weird, seeing as you want to move weird now, like I wasn't with you when, you know, like I wasn't with you when it was hard, like I wasn't with you in your dark and deep times. Seeing as you want to behave weird with me, pile number 3, yeah, cool. I'm just gonna go with the flow. If you don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to you, because I'm tired of trying to extend the olive branch here and you just keep disrespecting me. So yeah, a lot of them are just like, yeah, it is what it is. You don't want to talk to me. And you know what's crazy? Like, I sound out of breath. I sound out of breath because I'm picking up the energy of anger. Because it's like, I feel like this person's spoken a lot to you and you guys just aren't listening, and they're like, yeah, I'm tired still. I'm just drained now. So they're just kind of like, I'm just going to go with the flow because, yeah, I'm just going to go with the flow because that's what you're doing, right? You think this is just a big joke. You just want to go with the flow, but you're not going to tell me that. So guess what? Guess what, bro? Guess what, girl? We're going to go with the flow too. They're seeing that's what everyone wants to do up in here. So yeah. And they're doing this so they protect themselves, because this person, they just feel like they've put their all into this and you're not taking it seriously. So they're just like, yeah, I need to protect myself now because I can see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me crazy, and you're not going to make me crazy, part number 3. So this is what the person in no contact wants to say. I feel like a lot of them are going to say, I'm just going to, obviously, if you want to talk to me, cool, but I'm going to do my own thing if I don't hear from you, because whew, I'm tired, guys. Woo, that was a big explanation. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do because you want to do whatever you want to do, and it is what it is. Now, for those in another situation, this is how you feel. So, and this person knows. So this person knows you are angry at them. They're like, okay, I messed up. I may have said something that pushed number 3 over the edge, and they've basically said, yeah, don't talk to me. So basically, this person knows that they've done something disrespectful. I'm going to be nosy. I want to see what they did. Let me try. I actually want to see what they did. Let me see. I need to clarify this Three of Swords, guys. I actually want to know what they did. Because why are you guys so angry? Like, what did they do? Let me see. What did pile number three's person that they're in no contact with do? I just want to, like, okay. I know what you guys did. Okay, right. So some of you introduced another person into the connection when hold on a minute, guys, I'm frazzled. What did this? Okay, right. Let's just, because I'm thinking of different scenarios. I forgot what the first scenario. Okay, the first scenario is why this person's angry at you, but why? Okay, why are you angry at this person? I think that's what I was trying to find out. Yes. Okay, yes. Why you're angry at this person. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reverse kind of gives me, yeah, sorry guys, it was the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So it kind of gives me a feeling of they just aren't taking you seriously, and you're just angry and you just stop talking to them. So some of you, yeah, because there's a queen now, some of you is like they might have introduced another person into the equation, and then you're just like, what are you doing? Was I not here from the beginning? Like, don't take the mickey. And then some of you is literally this person was not looking after you. They was not considering your feelings when you was considering this, so you just stopped talking to them. Okay, cool. Fair enough. It's got to do with respect. They weren't respecting you in so there's so many ways out there. One I got is from, giving attention to another person, and then the other I got is they just weren't fulfilling their duties while dating or being in a relationship. Either way, it's got you guys angry. This person knows you're upset. They know exactly why. It's not no confusion. They know why, and they have decided that they're going to let you cool off because you're angry. They don't want to feel your wrath. They're like, no, okay, you know what? I can see that pile number three is angry, so I'm just gonna wait until they want to talk to me again. So they're not gonna force anything. They're gonna go with the flow, meaning they're gonna wait for you to talk to them again, because I'm telling you guys, they're not trying to talk to you first. I don't think so. I think they're very scared right now. And Anubis is here in protection, meaning they're going to protect themselves. They think it's really dumb to try and talk to you now because they feel like you'll just attack them. Like, you might physically attack them. Not just verbally, but physically. And they're like, yeah, do you know what? I don't want that smoke. I don't want them type of problems with pile number three, even though I deserve it. I know I do. But hear what I'm saying? I'm going to wait for pile number three to come to me because, no, I don't want it. So they're waiting for you to come to them in a nice way. Like, okay, I was angry, but let's sort this out now. Then they're going to be like, okay, yes, great. We can sort it out. We can move forward. You are, I eventually want to be with you. Like, you know what I mean? So obviously I didn't want this to, not work out. I can't emotionally detach from you. I was dying for you to give me another chance. I'm waiting for you to give me another chance. But yeah, I'm too scared to come to you myself. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number three, if they've done something terrible. They want to talk to you and improve the connection. They want to get back on your good side because right now they feel like they're on your bad side. See if I get more. They're scared that you're so angry to the point where you're just gonna not talk to them anymore. They're hoping that doesn't happen because they really do want to talk to you again, but they feel like the situation is out of their control and it's all up to you basically. So yeah, they're just sitting waiting. This is why they're not talking to you. They're waiting for you to make a decision. Hopefully later on you change your mind and want to talk to them again. I feel like they don't see themselves being with anyone but you. This doesn't give me flirty energy. This gives me, okay, my missus or mister's really upset with me, so let me just not really talk to them until they talk to me to be safe. So I see a bit of green here. They really love you. Pile number three. I have to tell you, even if you're in the beginning stages, they have strong feelings, and this is why they're not going to force anything. They're just going to, now that you're actually upset, they're going to consider your feelings, and they just think is wise, particularly because they don't want to get attacked as well. They're just going to wait for you to speak to them. Yeah, part number three, I think they're trying to be very strategic in the way they talk to you. Um, they're trying to be a bit more wise now because they dropped the ball previously, and this is why you're upset with them. I feel like a lot of you have just been letting this person get away with a lot, and now, as I said, it's gone to the point where you guys are just really, really angry now. It's like you've turned into a completely different person, and they're scared. They're like, "Where did this come from? I didn't know. I didn't know like you could get this angry. I didn't know you could get this angry." Well, you know what? You know what? Love interest. You shouldn't have pissed off pile number three in it. You shouldn't have been taking the Mickey. Then they wouldn't be so upset with you, right? So yeah, that's how they feel. Pile number three. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like this reading, like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a personal reading, you can look in the description box below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.